Picture this. You wake up, look in the mirror, and instead of being greeted with criticism, you're met with real, genuine affirmation. Imagine if you could finally stop hating yourself, drop the endless self-judgment, and tap into the most surprising secret to self-love. And here's the twist. It has nothing to do with buying fancy products, chasing likes, or pretending to be someone you're not. Love yourself, not as a hashtag, not as a trend, but as a daily, radical act that could transform your life forever. Welcome to the Growth Mindset Project. If you're ready to break free from self-doubt and discover how to truly love yourself, stick around. And before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our best insights on personal growth and self-mastery. Let's get real for a moment. We live surrounded by messages urging us to look outside ourselves for happiness. From endless ads to perfectly curated social feeds, it seems like the world is always whispering, "You're not enough. Yet. Not until you own this, or follow that, or change something fundamental about yourself." It's all too easy to internalize these lies, filling a mental shopping cart with things meant to complete us. A car, a dress, a new phone, a better body, the hottest new trends. But the end result? That hollow feeling in your chest never truly goes away. The surprising truth is that gap you feel inside isn't because you're missing out on something outside of yourself. It's because you've been taught, often unconsciously, not to accept or love yourself as you are. The world profits off your self-doubt, but loving yourself? That's revolutionary. But what does it even mean to love yourself? Is it bubble baths and motivational quotes, massages and posting selfies? Or is it something deeper? For a lot of people, the very idea of self-love feels uncomfortable, maybe even selfish or vain. We're warned against arrogance, against thinking too highly of ourselves, and taught to put others first at all costs. But what if the foundation of our happiness wasn't found in denying our own worth, but in truly embracing it? Maybe you recognize this in yourself. You're supportive and kind to friends who doubt themselves, but look in the mirror and find only flaws. Imagine telling your best friend they're ugly or a failure. Unthinkable, right? Yet every day, many people repeat these harsh words, silently or aloud, to the person in the mirror. So here's the game-changing secret. Treat yourself like someone you genuinely love. Stop for a second. If that feels radical, you're not alone. Most of us haven't been taught how to do it, but it's achievable and it's powerful. By the way, if any of this is hitting home, take a quick moment to hit the like button and drop a comment below. What is one thing you wish you could say to yourself with compassion today? Let's break it down further. Love yourself isn't a magical switch that you can suddenly flip on after a lifetime of criticism. It's a practice, a relationship with yourself that needs daily care, just like any other important connection. And what makes for a healthy relationship? Take a cue from the 5 love languages: quality time, acts of service, words of affirmation, physical touch, and gifts. Instead of waiting for others to treat you well, try showing those love languages to yourself. Quality time, for example, is more than just being alone. It's setting aside distractions and truly tuning in to your own thoughts and feelings, journaling, meditating, or just breathing without scrolling or multitasking. When's the last time you spent 5 quiet minutes with just you? Words of affirmation are another foundation. If someone insulted you all day, every day, you'd probably stop hanging out with them. Yet self-criticism often plays on a loop in our minds. Try to catch those thoughts as they come up. Notice when you call yourself dumb, not good enough, or a mess. Then gently, practice answering with kindness instead. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but the research is clear. Changing your self-talk changes your brain. Acts of service might look like preparing yourself a healthy meal, tidying your room, making that overdue doctor's appointment, or keeping commitments you've made to your own well-being. Gifts could be as simple as taking yourself for a walk in nature, buying a notebook for your dreams, or savoring your favorite tea. Even physical touch can be self-administered. A comforting hand on your own heart during a tough moment, or a stretch that feels good for your body. When you pair intention, the desire to love yourself, with attention, noticing your needs and meeting them, you create a new cycle, one where self-love grows brighter each day. It won't happen instantly, but every choice matters. Each small act of kindness toward yourself builds trust and strengthens your inner relationship. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Your journey inspires others here in the Growth Mindset Project community. But let's get honest. Sometimes, even after months or years of working at this, the voices in your head can still be harsh. The process isn't always pretty. There will be days when depression knocks, when old wounds ache, when it feels almost impossible to believe you're enough. That's when self-love matters most. Not as a cure-all, but as a commitment to keep showing up for yourself, even when you're at your lowest. There are people all over the world who would trade almost anything to have what you already possess: the ability to walk, to speak, to breathe, to feel, to simply be alive. That doesn't mean your pain isn't real or valid, but it does mean you can choose to frame your existence in gratitude rather than scarcity. When you focus on what you have, your next breath, the sky above, the fact that your heart still beats, you realize how much abundance you've been overlooking. Don't wait for life to force you into gratitude. Every moment you spend hating yourself is a moment lost to the miracle of just being here. Ultimately, life is messy. It hurts, it heals, it loves, it breaks. Real self-love doesn't ignore the pain. It sits with it, learns from it, and still finds ways to open the heart. Every emotion you feel is a sign you're alive, a miracle within itself, considering the cosmic odds. So here's your daily invitation, your challenge, your breakthrough. Take a good, long look in the mirror. Look past the doubts and flaws you've learned to see. Say to yourself, really say it: I am who I've been looking for. And repeat it until you believe it, even if it takes days, weeks, or years. Because loving yourself is a process, not a finish line. If you need inspiration or tools to help you along the way, check out the rest of our videos on the Growth Mindset Project. You are not alone. Hit that bell, subscribe, and join our evolving conversation. Love yourself first. Your brightest life starts right here, right now. And before you go, watch one of our other videos for daily breakthroughs. And don't forget to hit the bell so you'll never miss a step on your path to a more loving, fulfilled you.